Hey everybody. Hi. So I'm just going for a walk now, and I thought I'd roll the camera, just for the laugh. I'll show you what I'm doing, okay? Just going for a walk. And what I'd like to say in this video is what Eckhart Tolle actually says in The Power of Now. But he only says in it for a little bit in The Power of Now, for some reason. It's something that I'm doing now, and it's something that I do in some of my life when I remember. And it's what he calls be the knowing. Be the knowing. And what I forgot he mentioned this actually for a number of years. And in my own little experience, what I practice in my own life, it's simply to know, not to get lost in the world of form, not to get lost in what you're looking at, not to get lost when you're walking or doing something, going somewhere, not to get lost when you're talking, not to get lost when you're listening or hearing anything, not to get lost when you're looking at the sky, but to know that you're there, to know that you're doing all of these things. Be the space, just be the knower that you're experiencing these things. So know that you're listening to me right now. And it opens up a gap of inner spaciousness where you're no longer lost in the world. So this is basically to live in a state of meditation where there's a background peace, like what Benito Massaro, if any of you know him on YouTube, he talks about freedom is the word he uses, and that's pointing to the place beyond experiences, which is two words he also uses to help us to remember that anything we experience, we are not the experience, but we are that. We are beyond the experience. We are always beyond experiences. That we are free and we are safe and we are untouchable in essence. So a way to practically live in this state of peacefulness and awareness and consciousness is why I'm making this video, to help you. Hey little cutie pie, love you. I love doing that, you know that. I already did it today to Sally and to a few flowers and trees. I already blew them kisses of love and gratitude and appreciation for their being here in the world and in my life. So a practical way of being the knowing is to be the knowing. So don't have all of your attention absorbed and sucked into the world, into your sense perceptions, like visually. Or anything you hear is a sense perception. But also, don't have all of your attention sucked into your thoughts, which is often the case. Or don't have any of your don't have all of your awareness sucked in and absorbed in your emotions. Usually people's attention, their awareness, is usually often fully lost and gone and absorbed in their thoughts and emotions together, and they do not choose to speak, or they do not choose to act or move. But what happens is they spring into action, or they spring into words like an automatic reaction. An automatic reaction based on their current thoughts and emotions. So another way I'd like to say is be there as the witnessing presence, the knower. When you're living your life, when you are experiencing the present moment, know what you're experiencing, and know, for example, that you wish to speak. Know that you are about to speak, or know that you are about to talk. When you are talking or speaking, know that you are talking and speaking at the same time. And you can't be in a rush, a frantic, stressful rush, while you know you are speaking or while you know you are moving. When you know you are talking or moving or listening, it's peaceful and it's enjoyable. Actually, there's the depth, the extra dimension of peace there. The peace that passes all understanding is there. This is the place of inner harmony and serenity. This is the place of having no problem or no problemness. So in the back of your mind, if you wish, in the back of your mind, if you wish, you can ask yourself, do I know? And that can be your little mantra to wake up to the present moment as the knower, beyond what you're experiencing, beyond experiences. This is what being is, to be the knower. This is what being is. This is the balance between being and doing. This is to be in the world, but not lost in the world. Gonna go to the shop now. So while you're aware of the sense perception of breathing, there's the sense perception, and then there's knowing of the sense perception. Holy crap, what a downpour! I got totally soaked. Thank the heavens I could do it a good old cleanse, a good old cleansing. Thank God, thank the heavens for all the lovely water, lovely cleansing and feeding and hydrating the land. Happy days everybody, see ya, enjoy the rainy summers. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. It's gonna be a fine, fine, sunshiny day. Hey, yo.